Take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Jared Goff. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Lions and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Khalif Raymond to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters. I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Value three. Go, go. Yes, sir.
Goff on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw from Goff. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Gets this one to Patrick. And he's brought down at the line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Goff now, third and long. Caught by the open man. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning in from the 16. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
First down, here's Dak. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. It's Jakeem Grant with the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Off play action, Goff. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Third and long for him here. It's taken in by Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. We've got a clue. We're all set to bring you the second quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They go play action with Goff. Cut near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a second quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And the number of times he's been targeted has led to some serious results. He's currently top 5 in the NFL in receptions. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10, Prescott. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Wow, he got crushed on that tackle, and now we can see he's in a good deal of pain out there. We'll need a timeout so he can get some assistance and get off this field. Buying some time left. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And we'll see if the perfect start can continue as they try for their 3rd touchdown in 3 drives. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, Goff. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Gotta think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. On first down, it's Goff. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down. Looking to throw. Gone. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah. What do you think?
Here's Dak. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys. Looking at 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak now from the gun. That finds Elliott complete. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. To the left sideline, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Patrick with the catch. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Goff. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Throwing again, it's Goff. It's caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to fight.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. First down, here's Dak. That'll be complete to Elliott. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jack Campbell with the INT. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme 6.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Back to the air, Prescott after that pick. Looking slant route, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
Yeah.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
76, tell him. 76. 76. What's that?
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That brings us to the break, and it's gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And this one, well, I think we all know it's going to be a tough one to watch again on film, but a lot to be learned from this showing here, right? He's been intercepted 4 times, and it's been real tough to get a good read on what the coverage has been doing to stop him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
His drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Elliott straight ahead. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, bro. Wait,
Right up the gut. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Wait,
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Off play action, Goff. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Goff back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And like a swarm... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie out of Alabama there on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yeah!
Running the counter, Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Yeah, here we go! 26!
Thankfully... So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, kill! 26!
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Here we go, going to 53. 26!
Prescott here from the gun. This finds Cooks, complete. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Good luck defending that short yardage slam. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, Goff. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This is complete to Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
This is Gibbs on second down, and he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
And the Cowboys bring a couple extra defensive backs out. Third down coming. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's first and goal from inside the one. They'll run here. It's Montgomery. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain for them, and now it'll be second and goal. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions put up even more points in a win. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning from the 18-yard line. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cowboys about set to take over. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go!
To throw is Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Prescott set to pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's cut at the 4. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job, but you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we'll see if those 3 timeouts get used defensively, Brock, but this one is over either way. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
That, to the, say, poodle, y'all think run this, Miss she, her black. I'm a condo rich, big Dolce diva, Donda, the Tokyo Honda drift. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, QG. Let's go, I'ma get. bother. With a boo, why bother? I'm that, you ain't no. I'ma get money type of. If you ain't getting money, don't type me. Crocodile Birkin might bite him. Can't hang with her if I don't like it. These in these, I come through and nip you crickets. I come through and moose be switching. I'm the problem, I'm the villain. I don't see these rich shields throwing dirt on my name and he gon' hit still. Know who to play with, and these know who to play with.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. Can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we